Stacy Jones here on the 6th day of the first annual Hollywood Fringe Festival. I'm at Fringe Central with Jack Fry, the star of They Call Me Mr. Fry. So how are you, Jack?
I'm doing fine.
How's your show been going so far?
It's been going great. I've been loving it.
Good. Can you tell us a little bit about what your show's about?
Well, it's about my first year teaching 5th grade in South Central Los Angeles. It's about my relationship with two challenging students, how they affected each other's lives. It chronicles my journey through the bowels of the Los Angeles Unified School District, and about my evolution as a teacher, and it's fun. It's based on my real experience and teaching in South Central and in the inner city, and now I'm just sharing the love, basically. So let people know what's going on and having a great time and trying not to get arrested at the same time I'm doing it. It's a great award-winning show that's been around for a while, and I just think you guys ought to come check it out. Come now.
What are some of the awards you've won?
Well, I've got one of the best in the 2009 Washington Fringe, Cap Fringe, and also Best Male Monologue by International Theater website, DC Critics. So it's been going great. MrFry.com. You're thinking of MrFry.com. Mr. Fry, spell out Mr. M-I-S-T-E-R.
When are the rest of your shows?
Thank you. You got one more to catch. It's Saturday, 2 p.m. in the lounge. You're there. I'm there. We're happy. We'll go out afterwards. You guys will buy me tons of drinks afterwards. It'll be fun.
Great. Well, thanks for coming out today, Jack. Good luck with the rest of your run, and thanks for being a part of the Hollywood Fringe. Stacy Jones here. I'm at Fringe Central. I just saw Kent Valentine's show over at IDA as part of the British Invasion. It was awesome. Kent?
Hello.
Thanks for talking with me.
Oh, thanks for having me.
How was your show tonight?
It was amazing. Yeah, it was a lot of fun. It was it was a pleasure to perform to such a wonderfully engaged audience. They were small but perfectly formed.
So, how do you develop your material for your show?
Considering I sort of tell long stories, I have to go on adventures every now and then, or at least hope that adventures find me, or bearing that, I have to lie a lot on stage. So, a combination of the three.
So tell us a little bit about Kent Valentine.
So Kent Valentine is a human being, man, who lives in a cold place, and he's not good with words, which is problematic considering his chosen vocation as a wordsmith. But he's just a fun-loving kind of guy. He really hates talking about himself in the third person. If you ever want to turn yourself into a douchebag, right, in the shortest possible time, just start speaking about yourself in the third person. And if you're not sure about that, then just ask Kent Valentine. He's a wonderful guy.
How did you choose your vocation?
Well, I studied theater at university, and then I finished university and thought, I'm going to get a job in that. And I can't wait tables because I'm uncoordinated. So I got a job in advertising, but then I felt my soul slipping away. So I sort of redressed the balance, and here I am now.
Have you found your soul again?
I think so. I was behind the lounge, but it was quite soiled because I hadn't vacuumed for quite a while, so it's not in a good state of repair.
Are you having a good time at the Hollywood Fringe Festival?
Yeah, it's amazing here. I mean, I have never performed to as many people who are just in need of a warm space for an hour, which has been really bizarre. Because I'm like, okay, yeah, I've got jokes that are good for people. And then I realized, no, they're good for people who function as part of society that we know, and people who have slipped through the cracks. I really need to tweak my material for. But it's fun. It's a challenge.
So when can people see your show?
People can see my show until the 27th of June, every night, 8 o'clock at IDA, which is 6755 Hollywood Boulevard, Hollywood, California.
Well, thanks so much. It was great to see your show. I'm so glad you're here.
Thanks for having me inside your internet phone recorder.
This is James with the Hollywood Fringe Festival, and I'm here with Jack Quetta. So, Jaquetta, how has your experience been with the Hollywood Fringe Festival so far this year?
I've had a great time. I've seen a lot of really cool performances, and I've gotten a chance to network with people that are doing other shows here. And I like the spirit of it. Like, I think people are really taking risks with their productions, and that's what Fringe is all about.
And where do you get some of your inspirations for this piece in particular?
This piece is all stories about my life. I grew up in a very small town, and I kind of had an odd perspective on things there. So it's inspired by truth, things that happened to me as a child, and then I had recollections about those things many years later, triggered by things that happened to me as an adult.
And what's something you'd like an audience member to take away from your show?
I would love them to take away one or two funny lines. So I don't know if that's what you wanted, but yeah, I would like audience members to come away with one or two catchphrases. That would make me happy.
Well, thank you very much.
Stacy Jones, I'm here at Fringe Central. I just saw Freak Show Deluxe. So you're the Reverend Tommy Gunn, and this is
I'm the
Professor. So tell me a little bit about what Freak Show Deluxe is all about.
Freak Show Deluxe is Hollywood's own and only carnival-style sideshow. All the classic carnival sideshow acts. Fire-eating, bed of nails, the human blockhead, things with animal traps, the human pincushion. It must be seen to be believed. All live, all real, no tricks, all treats.
No dodge, no deception.
No mirrors, no magic. Magic takes talent. There's no talent in this show. It's all people with this amazing ability to overcome pain who are tragically good looking.
That's right.
It's true. The best looking young ladies you'll find doing, frankly, doing much of anything.
That's true, yeah, right.
And they'll do anything too.
I'll take your word for that. So how did you guys develop this show? How was it put together?
Well, originally, Freak Show Deluxe started out busking the queue of haunted attractions to keep people who were waiting for 2 hours in line to get into a haunted attraction to keep them from riding. And then it sort of grew into a stage show from there. And now we're in the middle. The Hollywood Fringe Festival is in the middle of our 8-month-long I Invented Sideshow tour. That's the name of our tour. And, we're at day 55, I think, right now, something like that, of continuous shows of all different kinds. All over the place,
right.
Yeah.
Right.
But it's great to be here. It's nice to be back home.
Back to Hollywood.
Back at Hollywood on our home turf. And we had this show at Fringe Central tonight, and then we have a show Friday night at midnight, the Triple X show.
That's right.
Oh,
more ladies, more danger.
More ladies, more danger, more nakedness.
So are you guys enjoying your Fringe experience so far?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah.
Without a doubt.
Yeah.
There's a lot of amazingly talented people there. We've had the opportunity to meet in just even the short time. We just buzzed into town off the tour and getting to meet up with some great old friends and meet some new people, and it's been a great experience.
And great stage here. This theater's fantastic.
So I know you guys have some merchandise for sale too. Is that available online at all? Or
yeah, a lot of it's available online or when you catch us in person.
Right.
T-shirts, stickers, DVDs, books, socks. You can be outfitted.
Socks.
Socks. Cigarette cases, belt buckles.
Nice.
You can be outfitted Freak Show Deluxe
Top
gear
to
from
bottom.
head to toe.
Well, you guys did a great job tonight. I was so
Thanks.
happy I got to catch it, and I hope you guys have a good time on the rest of your tour and the rest of the Hollywood Fringe.
We're looking forward to the rest of the Fringe. I tell you that it's some great times. We're gonna head out and get some beers right now.
Sounds good.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
My name is Stacy Jones. I'm at Fringe Central. This is Brian Burgess.
How you doing?
And this is Ken Pearson.
Hi.
So you guys,
What?
tell me about Brontosaurus.
Well, we've been playing for 2 years together. Brian and I met up 6 years prior to that, so we've been doing improv for 7 years together now. Long time. And we put together a quartet team with Sarah Grace, Maggie Henry, and the two of us, and won the quartet tournament at the iOS.
Yeah, that did so much we were like, we got to keep playing together. So then we kept doing that, and then we grabbed Ryan Karloff, who's been playing with us for an equal amount of time from school, and we he came on the team too, and we've just been rocking since. I mean, it's amazing. I mean, we learned each other so good now that it just feels like we can do anything. We're on.
So we do long form improv. It's one suggestion, and then we try to make a little piece of theater out of it, a little play, and it's slow play. And why should you see Brontosaurus? You've never seen improv like this!
When is your next show?
Thursday night at 10.
Thursday at 10.
Thanks, guys.
How about it? Thank you, Joe.
You guys are pretty funny.
We try.
I'm not gonna lie.
I heart
Our dad's funny.
you and your mini camera.